Good morning. We are doing a mega leg session today, so I hope you're ready. Make sure you've got a cushion. That's the only thing you'll need for definite, but if you have some bands or some little weights, you can use those to make things a bit harder. Okay, let's get going. Make sure you've got lots of space around you. Josh?
Yes.
Space. Right, okay, let's just start with our squatting. Oh, we've got, yeah, well done. Okay, so squat it down. Okay, so we're going to be doing lots of those today. Right, let's go. Okay, squat it down, squeezing. Who have we got joining us today? Pop your name in the comments so we can say hi.
I see person.
That's the one. Good.
Oh, it's beeping.
It's beeping today. It's in a good mood. The timer is in a good mood. Right, shake those legs.
Wish I was.
Okay, we're going to do some lunges next. We are going to lunge behind today.
What?
So we're taking it back and back. Good. Lunge it back. Lunge it back. Make sure as you lunge backwards, you pop your knee, just touch the floor, not bash it. All right, and opposite arm to leg. Get those arms moving. Okay, give the legs a shake. Right, we are going to go hamstring, hamstring, knee, knee for the next section. Okay, so we're going to go hamstring, hamstring, knee, knee. Okay, hamstring, hamstring, knee, knee. Say it with me. Hamstring, knee, knee. It's great having these parrots.
Hamstring, knee.
Okay,
knee.
so we're getting everything moving. We're going to do it one more time. Squats first. Who have we got? Isla. Good old Isla, she's always there. And we've got Amy. Lovely. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
There we go. Squeeze that bottom every time you stand up.
10 seconds.
So we're just doing 20 seconds on each. Okay, we're going to lunge forwards this time. Okay, so we're lunging forwards.
Rest.
Oh no, sorry, rest. I'll explain it though. As you lunge, turn that foot out a little bit, drop the knee down to the floor. Here we go, so lunging it down, so every time you take a step, you turn that toe out a little bit. We're lunging on different legs each time. And if you can get those arms going in opposition at the same time. Don't take it too far out. Okay, last one. So this time, if you can, you're going to add a hop into the knee lifty bit. So we're going to go low for the curls and up for the... So we're going to go low, low, up, up, low, low, up, up. There's my parrots.
Low.
Thank
Low.
you.
Up. Up. Low. Low. Up. Up. Low. Low. Up.
Oh, lovely. Okay, shake it out. Hope you're all nice and warm. Give me the thumbs up if you are ready to go. Grab yourselves a quick drink.
Ready to go.
We love the old thumbs up, don't we?
I'm ready to go too.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Right, okay, quick stretch.
Yeah, I'm ready to
Hands
leave.
in front, pull those shoulder blades apart. We're only going to do a quick one, so we're going to do lots of legs today, but we are going to do some arms. We're definitely going to do a bit of abs, but lots of legs. But we need to make sure everything is stretched and ready. Now, if I've got any coaches watching, TGC coaches especially, all of these exercises we can use when we're back in the gym. All right, let's get those swinging. Okay, so you will need to be thinking about what we can do with the children when we go back, because everything's going to be quite different and we won't be able to have so much in the way of hands-on. So they will all need to be doing something while they're waiting, and a lot of these exercises will be useful for you. All right, we're using cushions quite a lot, but there is stuff in the gym, you know, obviously we've got the pit, so using a bit of foam instead of cushions for any of these exercises that we're doing. And if I do have any coaches watching, give me the thumbs up, because then I know you're there. And stretching up on the other side. Okay, let's give those thighs a quick stretch. So knees to, woo, wibbly wobbly, wobbly in the morning. Knees together, push those hips forwards.
Ooh.
Yeah, Olivia did a lot of conditioning yesterday.
I did 5 sessions.
She had 3 different judo sessions.
And then
she had a normal gym session.
And then she had fitness.
And then, yeah, we did a thing as well. So yeah, she did a lot yesterday. So she's aching a lot today. So she's probably not going to do the harder things today. Right, backs of your legs, your hamstrings, stick your bottom out. So one leg is straight, one leg bent, and then stick your bottom out nice and straight in the back. And then switch it over to the other leg straight, other leg bent. Just stick your bottom out to give that a stretch in the back of your leg there. Lovely. Okay, let's just do a quick ankle and wrist while I just see if we've got anyone else joining us. Oh, Lena, the lovely Lena, she's back with us again.
Hi, Lena.
Lovely. And that's it for now. Well, I can see there are more of you, but I think we've got some lurkers again. People who just like to watch us doing exercises. Right, okay, shake it all out. Okay, so today's exercises, we are, I've got lots of love. Loving it, loving the love. Thank you very much. Right, okay, so we have got Bollywoods to start with. Now we should know what our Bollywoods are by now. We start in a front support position. I'm going to do it this way around. And you drop your hip down and take your arm up. So though it's a front support, you bend the knee that you're supported on. So it's here. And then you come back round and go back on the other side. So it's through front support, but with bent legs. You can bend your legs, because this is a cardiovascular move rather than a strength move. Okay, so we're just going, and you just go as fast as you can, comfortably, all right? So that's your Bollywoods. Then we are doing a plank, a proper plank move this time. So this is looking for chest in, strong position. We're going to do a plank on our elbows, but with our arms crossing in front of us. And then you're going to roll arms over each other, holding the plank. All right, so very lovely demonstration by these two. Well, by Olivia, because Josh seems to have given up already.
No, because it's
okay, so you are holding this shape. We are looking for a good shape here and a chest in here. All right, I don't want to see any of those shoulder blades poking out. Right, then we've got our first big lunging work for our thighs. So we are going to go onto one knee and then lift it up. Onto one knee, lift it up. Now, if you want to make this harder, Isla, you can put a weight on that ankle, all right, the one that's moving, okay? So if you've got an ankle weight, whack an ankle weight on there, it will make it harder. So you're coming from here and down. We are going to do 30 seconds on one leg, then we'll switch to the other, all right? Next one is our cushion bottom circles. So you need your cushion. You need to put it between your feet. Come on, Josh. Between your feet and hold it up. Now, your cushion is not going to go back down to the floor now. You are going to crunch. Then you are going to circle all the way round. And you are going to crunch again. Then you're going to go back the other way. And you are going to crunch again. Okay, depending on what surface you're on, you might not want to swivel. You might want to do more of a bum shuffle. All right, because we don't want any burns. We don't want any bottom burns. All right, the whole time you're doing that, you'll be working your abs. So it doesn't matter if you swivel or if you shuffle. All right, so that is our bum circle crunches. Then we are going on to a nice easy one, our tricep dips. All right, you should all know that one by now. Demonstrate for me, guys.
Excuse me.
Okay, so if you want to make it harder, Liv's put a weight on her lap. Okay, it can be anything. But the other weight we've got, which is really handy, is a bag full of blocks of wood. Yeah, your school bag will do if you're not going to school. Just take all the things out of it, just put some heavy books or some blocks of wood as we've got, and you can stick that on your lap. Right, next one is squat knee lifts. So again, we're working those legs. You are going to go nice and low in your squat, as low as you possibly can, but keeping your heels pressed down, all right? Make sure those heels are pressed down as low as you can. And then as you stand, we lift the knee. Then we're going to do the same on the other side. All right, so we are alternating on this one. All right, but we are trying to get that complete range. As you stand, squeeze the bottom of the leg that you're standing on. All right, so you need to be pulled up high. Okay, it's not that position. Squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze the thigh. Okay, and next one, we've got plank, knee, elbows, and toe touches at the same time. So you're going to go from your front support, you're crossing your knee to each elbow. Okay, if you want to just stick with that, you can. If you want a bit more of a challenge, you're going to go, as Luke is doing, touch toes. I'm Josh. So you touch each opposite toe, and then you bring each opposite knee up. All right? So it's just a little bit more complicated. Here we go. Power squats, nice and easy. Again, for those legs, our legs are going to be muscly. They're going to be muscly. They're going to be tired. Okay, so power squats, nice and easy. It's the one where you bounce, bounce.
Power squat.
And squat down. All right, nice and easy. And our last thing is our bicycle crunchies. But again, we are going to use our cushion. Okay, so we go. Keep your cushion with you, Josh. Just put it over in the corner when you're not using it.
Okay.
So you are going to go from a dish position. Whichever knee you choose to bring up, you take the cushion in that direction. So I'm going to bring up this knee, take it that way. This knee, take it that way. Okay, if you want to make it harder, you take your cushion over your head. And it's the same. You're taking your cushion to the side of the knee that you're bringing up. All right, is that all clear as mud? Super. Give me the thumbs up that you're ready to go. Grab yourselves a quick drink.
Thumbs up. You just say clear as mud.
Clear as mud. Have you not heard that expression before?
No, that's when it's not very clear.
I know. Us English, we do weird stuff. We say weird things.
We eat weird things.
We don't eat weird things. That's the one thing we don't do. Right, okay. Ready? Space. I'm going to bring my bag over for my triceps. Let's pop that over there. How are we doing for time? Wonderful.
I'm using a
Right, let's see if anyone else has joined us before we go. Is everybody ready? That's the question. Maybe they've given me the thumbs up and I haven't seen it yet. Let's see who have we got over here. Oh yes, we have. We've got some thumbs up. They're ready to go. Ready, let's go. So first thing is our Bollywoods. Get ready, guys. Get ready, get ready. Go! Bollywoods. So take that arm right up, take that leg right out. That's the one. Keep it going. Come on, we should be building up a sweat already.
Yes, we should.
Each time, push through those shoulders.
10 seconds.
Keep it going. Lovely, shake it out. Next thing is our plank arm rolls. Remember, rolling those arms. Here we go. Right, strong bodies. Roll those arms. Strong bodies, squeeze those tummies in. Keep those bottoms down. Chests in. Keep going. Only 5 seconds. Ooh, arms are hurting already. Right, next one is our reverse lunge. Knee raise. Here we go. So we go down and we lift. So remember, you can have an ankle weight on for this one, but you need to be quick because you don't want to miss out.
No, you don't.
That's it, lifting those knees. Good work.
15 seconds.
That's it, really squeeze. If you want to make it harder, you could add a hop. I forgot about that one. So that makes it harder still. Okay, switching over to the other leg. Bet you're glad I remembered that harder version, aren't you? I'm certainly glad. Here we go, so down. Add a hop if you want to, but you don't have to.
Josh, considering you can barely do that without the hop, I would recommend it.
Josh, just keep going. That's it. Come on, you can do it. That's the one.
Halfway.
Oh my goodness, my legs. Come on, keep going. think my leg's about to die. Ooh, right, next one is our bottom circle cushion thingy-bobbies.
Bottom 12s, I think.
Right, ready? So we cut.
What are you doing? Between your legs?
Oh yeah, between my legs. Oh.
Silly.
Then swizzle. I was thinking, how am I going to swizzle? And then crunch.
On your shoulders.
And then back the other way. I got a bit confused then. It's my age.
Crunch.
And crunch. And back the other way. There we go. Oh, my goodness.
5 seconds.
Why do I think of these things?
Because you want us to have a challenge.
Yeah.
Because you're strange.
Yeah, okay, thanks for all that. Right, tricep dips. Let's go.
Rockabouts.
Right, bend those arms. Good work.
You could have gone over there next to Mum, but no, you just have to go
That's
to
'cause
the
he
same
loves
seat
you,
as me.
darling. He
No,
loves
I
you.
don't. Wish I could say the same thing back. I wish I could say the same
Oh, I
thing.
wish you two would be quieter.
I wish that would never happen.
Bend those elbows, make sure you're bending, not moving, wiggling in the middle.
5 seconds.
Ooh. Good work. I think it's the squat knee lifts next. Yes, it is. So you could have some ankle weights on for this, or your trainers. Here we go. Down, right down as low as you can, and then lift that knee. Right down and lift. Every time you go down, make sure your knees are pressed outwards. All right, squeeze. Do not let those knees knock inwards. Weight needs to be on the outside of your feet all the time.
Make sure 5
You're not being a
seconds.
ballerina and your feet are parallel.
Good. Okay, plank. Knee, knee, elbow, toe, toe. Elbow, elbow, toe, toe. So we got knee, knee, toe,
Toe.
toe. If you want to just stick with the knees, you can stick with this one, that's fine. If you want to make it harder, you add in the toes. Pull that chest in. Make sure you've got a good body shape each time. Good work. What are we up to? Oh, power squats. We've only got 2 left. 2 left power squats. So bounce, bounce, and down. So we're taking the legs out for these ones. Turning the feet out slightly, but keeping those knees pressed out. Keep your hands away from the legs if you can. Come on, a little bit more. Only one more thing to go. So bicycle crunchies. Right, grab that cushion.
Oh, so tired.
Okay, so the higher up you're sat, the easier it is. So here is the easier version. Harder is down in your dish. And harder still is going right back and right up.
15 seconds.
That's it, keep going. Nearly there.
5 seconds.
Oh. Oh. Well done, everyone. Grab yourselves a drink. You have a 2-minute rest before we do it all again. Whew. Grab yourself a drink, make sure you drink. And you open the door. Right, so this week we have had our first Zoom classes. So if anyone would like something a bit more personal than these sessions, where I can actually see you and correct your technique, drop me a message in the thing here, or drop me a private message and I'll get back to you with all the details. If you go to my Facebook page, there is a post on there that you can click on and it just gives you all the information. All right, so if you fancy something that's a little bit more personal, then go over to that. I know a couple of you already are, and it's so lovely to see you. It's really nice to be teaching face to face again and not just running around like a mad thing and just waiting for someone to be watching me. So I've been loving it this week, absolutely loving it.
Face to screen.
Right. Okay, let's see if anyone else has joined us. I don't think anyone new, well, no one that's telling us they're there anyway. So we've had a nice break. Amy, I hope you're keeping up. Hope it's all good with you. Ready to do it all again. So we're going to do the same exercises through again, but this time you are going to work even harder. Right, so ready with your Bollywoods? We should all be ready to go again.
Has it been 2 minutes already?
Pretty much. By the time I've got this all set up, it will be. Okay, give me the thumbs up if you're ready to go. I'm sure you are, because there is a bit of a delay.
Thumbs up.
I've got some smiley faces, which always means, which is always good to see, having those smiley faces. Right, ready?
Thumbs up, hearts, got everything.
Okay, ready to go then? Next rotation. We are doing, starting off with our Bollywoods. Let's go! Go, go, go!
Mum, there's a Lego.
Uh-huh.
I'm nearly finished sorting it out.
Oh, well done. Yes, very soon we're going to have lots of Lego to sell.
So
If anyone's interested.
Yeah.
We've been sorting out Lego. That's been our pastime, making Lego and bagging it up.
Yeah.
All good.
And it's all my Lego.
Yes, but you don't want to help with it, do you? Right.
No, I don't.
Plank arm rolls.
Take left.
Plank arm rolls. Ready, ready. Let's go. Come on, lazy boy at the back.
I'm dead
Let's go.
already.
Come on, keep those middles tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Lazy bum. I think I'm dead. Lazy
No,
bum.
you're doing good. Keep going. Oh. Lovely, right. On with our reverse lunge knee lifts. Remember to add that hop if you can, or stick a weight on this leg. Here we go. So we're lifting up. Make sure you're not crashing down onto your knee.
Josh.
What do you mean?
I'm not. That's what you were born to do, Liz.
Well, sisters and brothers, they
What I
are
was
born to be mean to each other.
Is to be mum's little sidekick in gym. I was born to be dad's little rugby player.
Oh, swap it over. Okay, make sure that the leg you're working is in the right position. So toe slightly turned out. And every time you come up, you squeeze that glute as well. So down and squeeze. So we shouldn't only be working the thigh, you should be working that bottom as well. Every time you come up, tighten it. Whether you hop or not, you should still be feeling it in that glute. So really squeeze at the top.
10 seconds.
Ooh, right, next thing is our cushion circly crunchy thingies.
Cushion crunchy thingy-majig.
Ready? So we crunch, and then we spin, and then we crunch, and then back the other way. Good work, keep it going. Oh my goodness me. Keep it going, come on, come on, come on. We can fit another one in. Come on, come on. She says, dying. Oh. Right, next one I think is the triceps. Yes, tricep dips. Tricep dips. Here we go. Bend those elbows.
I'm dead.
Come on, lazy bones. That's it, elbows back. Lovely. I've forgotten what's next.
The knees.
Plank. No.
The
Squat knees. Yes, squat knees. So down low, lift the knee. Down low. Okay, make sure you're squeezing your bottom every time you lift. And you're going nice and low every time, as low as you can, without those heels coming off. So make sure those heels are pressing in to the floor. Weight should be on the outside of your feet, knees pressing outwards. Okay, now we've got our plank knees, adding in the toe touches as well if you want to. Chest in. So if you're just doing the knees, really make sure you've got this pulled in hard. Okay, if you're adding in the feet, the hands, then every time you come back, you have to reset your chest. You've got to really pull that chest in.
When I put the hand down, that's me with some funny noise.
Well done. Woo, power squats and bicycle crunchies, the only ones we've got left. Power squats. Here we go. So remember, we're taking it out wide. Knees out over toes, knees pressing out. Come on, last bit of energy. Let's use it all up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Power, squat.
Good work, come on. No slacking.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, last thing is our bicycle crunches. So remember, you're taking your cushion to the same side as your bent leg. So we bend, cushion over, bend, cushion over. So if you want to make it harder, you take the cushion higher. Alternate each time. Make sure you're doing each leg. If you want to keep it easy, you can just keep it here. Come on,
5
Josh.
seconds.
Let's go. Oh. Well done. Woo. Excellent work. Take a drink. Take a deep breath. Shake it all out. Oh, I've lost my drink. Oh, it's over here. Oh, excellent work, guys.
I got my own little, thank you.
Right. We are going to finish off then with some work on our lower back. So if you have got a band, you can pop it around your ankles. If you've got a pair of woolly tights tied up, which is one of the things that I said you might use at some point, you can put that around your ankles. If you don't have either, no problem. You can still do this exercise without. You've just got to keep everything really tight. So knees squeezed, bottom squeezed, and it will all work. I tell you what you can do. You can put a pair of trainers on. That'll give you just a little bit of weight that will help with this exercise. So we're just going to grab our bands, which surprisingly in this house someone has put away, which doesn't normally happen. So I was expecting them just to be on the side, and they were actually put away. That's fine, good. Okay, so what we're going to do, because we've worked our abs and we've worked our sides a little bit, but we haven't worked around the back, and we wanted to keep everything nice and even. Okay, Josh, are you going to grab the bands and join in with this or not?
Are we doing the donkey bit?
Okay, so what you're going to do is put a bit of tension on the band if you've got one. So you're really squeezing your glutes. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll and squeeze at the same time. So as you roll, you are squeezing this glute and you are taking your foot back a little bit. Okay, if you're doing it without a band, you just take it to a point where you are not arching your back, you are working your bottom. Okay, and then you take it back. But if you've got a band, you keep the tension on the whole time. So you don't take it all the way over there, that's it. So you're going to take it here, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, so you keep your rib on the floor. Keep your ribs on the floor. You roll a little bit but your rib stays on the floor. All right? Hopefully everyone's got the hang of that. We are going to go for 20. Right, ready? Here we go. Squeeze, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, roll over onto your back.
Where's Josh?
Okay, we're going to just take the legs out wide. We're going to squeeze 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 1 above, 1 below. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to go back and we're going to do it all again. Back onto your front. Obviously the boy has had enough. Right, make sure with these you are really squeezing those knees. Okay, so put some pressure on if you can. Just squeeze your bottoms if you haven't got a band. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, a bit more of a twist there. Roll a bit more, that's it, but don't kick me in the head. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you could all feel that in your bottoms and a little bit in your lower back. If it was more in your lower back than your bottom, you are arching it a bit too much. You will feel a bit, it will be working here, but it shouldn't have been the predominant muscle groups that were working it. That should have been your bottom, and here you will have just felt a little bit. Right, over to your backs. Ready? We're going out first. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One leg on top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Other leg on top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and relax. Good work. Grab a drink. Super work. Okay. We will do one last bit on our tummies. Grab that cushion back. Okay, we are going to go 20 either side, followed by 5 taking your cushion round one way, and then 5 going back round the other way. Okay, and the whole time you are going to hold this position. Okay, if you want to make it harder, you could take it right out for the over the tops, but you will need to sit up for the going around because you won't be able to get your cushion around there. Right, you ready? So, position, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take it round. 1, hold it there. 2, come on, keep it going. 3, 4, 5, other way, come on, last 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, that hurt my tummy. Stretch it out. Stretch out that tummy. Lovely. Take a deep breath. Right, we'll stretch out that tummy. You're going to go into your cat stretch. So this one, oh, tummies down to the floor, hips down to the floor, look up at the ceiling, and then back you go. Push the armpits to the floor, and then through we go. Tummy to the floor, Lovely. Now we did a lot of work on our legs, so we're going to give them a stretch. We're going to start with the hip flexors. So nice and straight, hips forwards. Stretching up and stretching across. So you're really getting a good stretch here. And then we'll take it back. So we're stretching out the hamstring now. Try and keep that leg nice and straight. Think of pushing your bottom backwards. Hold it there and then pull your toe up towards you if you can. And increase that stretch. And then we're going to face to the side. And we're going to do the whole thing on the other side. So don't worry that we've missed your other leg. We're going to do that in a sec. So push that elbow into your knee to give that inside leg a nice stretch. And take it over to the other side. Knee to the ceiling, press that elbow out. Press that elbow into your knee to press it out so you can feel that stretch. And turn. This time we're doing the hamstring first. So take it down, nice straight leg. Push your bottom backwards to increase the stretch. And then pull your toe up towards you. You can use your hand to pull it up if you want to. We'll increase the stretch. Okay, and then we're going into our hip flexor. So pushing that hip forwards. Take the arms up and stretch away from the side you are stretching. Increase that stretch all the way up your side. Really good. Okay, we're just going to do a quick one for the thighs. Feet together, knees together. Push the hips forwards. Stretch out those thighs because we did a lot of squat work today. Okay, best thing to do tomorrow, if you're feeling it, is to do some more squats because you need to get the blood moving around the muscle again, and then that will relieve any aches and pains.
This really hurts.
And then the same on the other side. So actually, if you have muscle soreness, the worst thing you can do is nothing. All right, if you have muscle soreness, you need to get that muscle working again. Just lightly, nothing too strenuous, no weights, but just get it moving. Maybe go for a bike ride or something like that. Just get the blood flowing, because the blood flowing around the body is what fixes the muscles. All right, okay, last thing, we're just going to do our hamstring stretch. Lying down on the mat, pull that leg in. Followed by our outer thigh stretch. Pull it in. Our music seems to have given up. Never mind. And then the same on the other side. Obviously, if you want to increase this stretch, you could stretch out the leg below. Take it a bit further. And then pop that foot on your knee. Pull that knee towards you. Lovely, and we'll just do my favourite. I nearly forgot my favourite stretch. Pulling that leg across, stretching out that lower back. Oh, deep breath in as you breathe out. Try and extend the stretch. And then the same on the other side. Pull it in, stretch it across.
My back just clicked.
Oh, it's so nice. I love this stretch. Lots of clicking. Make sure those shoulders stay down on the mat. Brilliant. Okay, don't fall asleep. Jump up, give it a shake. Lovely. Okay, remember, if you want to do something a bit more than this, if you want something that gives you a bit of feedback, then pop onto my page, have a look down, you'll see a post about my Zoom classes. If you want any more information, then just drop me an email. My email is on that post. Glad you could all make it today, and hopefully we shall see you, well, we will see you again next week. Oh, here he comes.
Hello.
We'll see you again next week. So Tuesday at 4 o'clock, we'll be back on here live again. So we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.